Hello and welcome to Wartales episode 4. I'm going to very quickly start this off by clicking on these guys because as I said, I would like to sell some of my stuff. This hunter's axe is level 3 required heavy armor. I haven't got the money to buy a lot of this stuff, but what I can do that I haven't been doing is sell some of my old shit to them. So this and this, this old farmer's rag armor we have no need for. We've got 2 of these that we just do not need. Also as well, I've got these light armors, but like I haven't got anybody that could use it right now, but I've got 2 of them, so I might sell one potentially. Or do we just alright, I could always sell it at another time. Again, this old crappy shiv we can get rid of. We can organise our stuff a bit more, so that's good. Okay, thank you. I don't want to attack you. Right. Yeah, we had a bit of a bore off last mission out, so we're now going to basically head into the snowstorm, unfortunately for us, towards this encounter down here. Again, there are some people out here who we need to warn not to be out here fighting, because there's quite a large boar population that's ready and willing to kick your ass. Again, we just need to head along this kind of ridge. Snowstorm is not helping. Let's pick this up. Is this them? Yeah, I think it's them. Let's have a chat. Or are these refugees? Hello, don't go anywhere.
We came to hunt for food for our families, but the animals here, their calls are enough to make your hair stand.
Lad is not having a good time.
I'm beginning to wonder if we did the right thing coming here. But now that we're here, we can't go back empty-handed.
I don't really want to give them 5 of my carcasses, because that's just giving away my food. I can just spend some influence. I've got loads of influence, so I'm going to persuade them that this is just a bad idea.
I see. Thank you for thanks to you, we'll get back to our families, safe and sound.
And we get 3 rope. Humongous. All right, another 200. What I'm going to do, I'm going to push back pretty much this way, down this hill. I'm hoping this will just bring us back out. Also, we need to get out of this snowstorm. It's just ridiculous. Let's get back, as I said, to the town. Then we want to start getting on this main quest line. So we'll pick up what we can for now. On the way, obviously. And then we'll get ourselves back to Stromcat. Pick up this. Obviously, there might be new bounties we can pick up. If there's anything that's out east anyway, then we'll just pick it up. Also, we've got another kind of a point of interest here. A wealthy farm. Okay, which we will drop in and pay a visit to. Okay. Anything we can nab. Always looking for things to steal. Again, we can inspect this, but we'd have to steal it. It's just a bit of wheat. Right, let's talk to her.
Are you mercenaries? Oh, blessed be the all-seeing eye. You are our last hope. I swear I will find a way to pay you.
You're damn right.
You must warn my husband's friends. They need to come and help him. Yes, ask them to come. If only they could speak in his favour. Reason with the people who want to kill him for a handful of grain.
Reward promised: a bar of soap. Okay. I think we'll take this on, obviously.
Only told me that his friends live north of the lake.
North of the lake.
From here.
Okay. North of the lake. Right. Who's this?
I'm terribly sorry. I shouldn't have agreed to this, but we'd run out of food. We were starving.
What have you done, lads?
Do not take pity on this scoundrel. He fled his home country to come and steal our crops. This Ediranian leech will be strung up for his crime. And
it's not going well here, I have to say. Alright, so there's something about north of a lake, which is near here. Right, well, there's the lake. I assume they're north of there. So let's keep on trucking down this road. Again, on the lookout for stuff to pick up. We do need to camp soon, to be honest with you. It's night time. There are a couple of things down here we want to inspect, though. Oh, here's the lake. Literally right here. Let's inspect these corpses. A lyre, a musical instrument. Nice. I think there is a bard class in this, I think. So that would be nice if we can kind of pick that up. There's also a refugee kind of camp there. There's a fishery. Again, let's pop in. Say hello. Again, anything, right? A bit of hemp, nice, means we can make rope. Fishing rod. Okay, so we can fish here. We'll do that. But let's chat to this guy first. I haven't got any hooks.
To catch some fish. Well, I hope you know what you're doing.
I do, pal, but I haven't got any bloody, I haven't got any hooks, to be honest, brother. So yeah, we can't fish. Okay. Now, he said there was something like men north of the lake. Now, what I'm probably going to have to do, because of fatigue here, is... The thing is, I'm a little bit out of sync with my kind of day-night cycles here, because it's dawn. And I'm going to have to camp again, which is less than ideal, I would say. There's also some shit here. Now, I'm not sure what this is on the map. Right, let's camp. Let's just... We can't. We're fatigued. Right, what I'm going to do, actually, is we can craft a couple of fish hooks. We've got only got 2 iron, but it's fine. We'll just craft 2 fish hooks, so we've got that available. Is there anything we can cook up? No, we've got wheat, but we haven't got any salt. Our only recipe we've got is bread, so we're going to need some more kind of recipes for that. Let's then... So we need some kind of meat to obviously keep keep the boar happy, but that's fine. 3 loaves of bread, 3 veg, chicken. Perfect. Right, that's good. Rest. I didn't see the danger level actually then. I need to... Right, oh, well, there we go. A bit more commentary coming in. This time Johnsy wants to have a... He's speaking up already. He's only been here 5 minutes. It feels like I could spend my life travelling and still never visit the same place twice. Chat about the adventures on the road. So that's a +1 relationship. Tell the others about your fears. Celebrate this great adventure with the others. Yes. The love and life. Again, I don't think any relationships have really built yet across the troop now. It's still 0 for 0. But, you know, again, give it time. Give it time. I really want to get into combat with Seuss as well, so I do want to find a bit of a scuffle at some point. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll quickly just complete the fishing kind of mini game here because it's right here, and it's free. It's essentially free food. So now I can also see the next time we rest, we're going to have to pay wages. You have become an angler apprentice. You can craft sturdy fish hooks. Nice. I guess that means we can just capture. Either we catch better stuff or the fish hook lasts longer. One or the other, I guess. 9 XP for the pike. Now, yeah, we're due 200, but we've got to pay wages. I can't really let my troop size get any bigger than this, to be honest, at the moment. We just haven't really got the resources to kind of sustain it effectively. Now, it said about some guys north of the lake, so let's head north of we need to go this way. We need to go this anyway to get back to Stormcap. So apparently there's some people north of the lake that we need to... I guess they're going to be hiding out in here somewhere potentially. So let's get out here and have a look. Also, there was some talk about the that hunt thing. Mushrooms, okay. I guess that's another fishing spot, so we don't really need to do that. Again, there was that hunt quest said about that another body was found north of the stables. All points to the giant she-wolf. Oh god, yeah, there's a body. Alright, let's pop into the stable, see if we can get any intel. We can obviously get another pony, but I think they cost quite a bit. 180. Yeah, that's not for now. What's this as well? Okay, don't want to steal anything.
When I think of how many people don't shoe their ponies, it makes me want to pull out the little hair I have left.
Bonus movement speed for 50. That's not bad.
Buy a horse from us, and
Alright. I'm not buying a horse yet, but I haven't got the dollar.
The war in Edarin has been a boon for my business. I can tell you aren't soldiers. Take them with...
We don't want to take. We can't afford a horse right now. So this is where this is the body. Oh, fuck off. So this is the body here that's been found. So apparently there's a wolf. Okay. We just saw the wolf. Did we see the wolf? Yes. Right, 2 wolves. Your companions have just ambushed their targets and will have advantage in this fight. That's huge. Right, come on. Zeus is going to war. Oh, we're in the mud. All right. Okay, wolf. But it did say that there was like a special wolf. I don't want to start the boys in the mud. That's not good. Right, we've got archers here and here. Again, tanky boys up front. Don't really want the rogues in up front. We're going to move Rob in here. Rob and Stephen are going to do the engaging. Mark, this is all mud here. This is horrible positioning. And Zeus, again, Zeus has bad enough movement range anyway. So we're going to say, I want to send Zeus in. Like, he's got to be the kind of, literally, meat shield. Is this mud here? It is. But the thing with it is, my range is going to be reasonably stationary because all they're going to be doing is hitting these wolves. We're going to get 2 attacks before this one, so we need to engage this one first. Pretty happy with that positioning. I think it's the best I can sort of do for now. Now, if we click on the wolves, obviously we can see their movement range. They have much higher movement range. They've got a bite attack, and each attack against a unit without armor applies bleeding. Now, we're all armored up, so that's good. So what I think we're going to do here is we'll kick off the fight here with Stephen, and we'll bring him to here, because I'm conscious of leaving a line of sight for my archers. So let's get here and engage. It means we're going to get a valor point straight away. Let's annihilate this. Excellent. I don't think I need to do anything else. I mean, I've got full valor points here. We could just kill this. Poor bastard. No, I don't want to let them leave the battle on this one because I'm winning. Can Stephen? No, he can't engage again. That's fine. End the turn. Rob. Let's go. Nice hit. John, can you get a... Okay, you can kill it, but I'm going to have to move you a touch into the mud. I know, but John can then just finish this. Now, we're going to get some, like, simple supplies from finishing this. I'm sure we'll get some... Yeah, so we've got some... Again, we know we need to build up these fangs to use that. Also, we've got 2 free promotions out of that. Just for doing nothing, really. Right, here we go. Right, Hunter. So, deals 7 to 10 damage to the target, knocks them back by 2 meters and applies slowdown for 1 round. Nice, good disengage tool. Beastmaster, all allied animals next to the target attack them with attack of opportunity. Okay, we've got Zeus, so that kind of works. Also, this is going to allow, finally, we can use light armor on Rich, so that's huge. Or infantryman, barrage. Targets a specific area, performs an attack of opportunity against the first 3 enemies crossing an area. This is quite cool. So we're going to get that kind of like AoE. Attack of opportunity as well means that it deal 100% of the damage. Cannot be used if this is engaged in combat. I quite like this barrage. It uses 2 points, but what we can base is anybody crossing a certain... Oh, we just take the big damage. I think we'll take this. I've got 2 archers, so I'll take 1 down that tree. We'll put this on Rich. Willpower or Constitution or crit. I'm actually going to take the extra crit here. And what that also means is that I can now hopefully equip some of this light armor. Oh, it looks so good on the archers. So this is cool because then when John gets to level 3, we'll be able to get him in the second set. So good job I didn't bloody sell it. Excellent. Right, Rob finally gets an upgrade as well. Much needed. So we've got Vanguard, which is this relentless charge, poison impact. Now Stephen's got weakening blow, but this is critical here because these are only going to allow Rob to wear medium. I'm happy to have a heavy and a medium armor. I quite like this disengage ability, to be honest. So I think we're going to take this. Again, we'll take Rob down a different skill tree. Constitution, so strength. I would like to up the damage of his abilities because he's not. I mean, he's got a terrible weapon. That's just, you know, nothing I can do about that. Or we up willpower. I'm actually going to take the strength here. Again, it's not necessarily optimal, but just feels like the right thing to do. All right, nice. Now, it did say north of the stables, so I'm wondering, is there like another wolf? Because that wasn't the kind of wolf, was it? I mean, this is absolutely north of the stables. We've been hunting for several weeks. Okay, I mean, we'll keep an eye out, obviously. I thought those wolves were going to be it, but apparently not. Right, let's drop into Stromcap here. We don't need a massive resupply, to be honest. I wouldn't mind some more raw materials. Again, I don't know how often they refresh. Yeah, I would like some more, so... just so we can kind of like keep topping up the bread making basically as a pretty cheap way to sort of live. We've got loads of meat, so I don't need anything else. Exit. We've got nothing, no armor and stuff to repair, I don't think. But let's get to the inn. We're not going to hire anybody, but I'm wondering if we start to maybe like have a look at... I've got a lot of influence. Someone needs help at an abandoned tower.
You looking for work?
A refugee is looking for those who fight as well as they can negotiate.
The kind that pays much better than the measly rewards.
The captain of the guard is looking to bring criminals to justice. I think let's take this one.
I thought you might be interested.
Okay, that's exactly where we were going to fucking go anyway. Perfect, pal. Absolutely love to see it.
Might you be looking for work?
Yeah, we are. Right, we collected our bounty, which we had to do. That gives us... we've got to pay wages next time we rest. Right, is there anything that's out east? Exterminate a rat infestation. Average difficulty 250, southeast. This squad is dead south. I just want to try and maximize efficiency. Fight Matthias Lund hard. He is a dangerous individual. I think maybe let's take this rat quest. Rat infestation could be fun. It's down here. It's not really where we go. I think the Lund quest is down there as well. Yeah, it is. I think we just want to be a little bit more leveled up before we kind of take that on. Do we want any other supplies? Do we want to sell anything? Can we... Again, the blacksmith... I don't think he sells any, like, actual...
You can use my anvil.
Yeah, he just sells tools.
I can also repair your armor.
We'll pick up a couple. Coal can be used with the iron to forge powerful weapons and armor. Okay, let's buy some coal then. Buy 5 coal. We're getting very close to this carry weight now, so I need to bear that in mind for potentially a pony purchase. What does coal then give us? It doesn't really help us at all. Rags is armor 10, leather and cloth. Okay. I am tempted actually to maybe think about picking up while we've got a bit of cash, picking up a cooking recipe, which I think was sold by the guy in the inn actually. Pretty sure. This lad here. So brandy, oh yeah, that's quite good. So this one here will be quite good. Apple, we need to find honey. 100 gold though. First, I could just buy a fucking pancake for 30. Just cut out the middleman. We'll pick up another brandy or 2. I mean, I think the lads would appreciate an apple pancake, right? Yeah, there's a treat for their hard work. Right, let's head out. We're going this way. We are going to head out here because we need to go to these places anyway. So let's do it. I probably could have crafted some more medicine. I've got 1 vial spare, but it's not the end of the world. Have I got shit I could sell to these guys? Probably, actually. Hello.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
No, you do not. Right, I'm going to sell this because this is just trash armor. Everything else, I think we're okay, to be honest with you. I will just sell that. That's fine. Leave. Thank you. And we'll keep pushing out this way. The iron here is large. So yeah, so what we need to do, I think we need to go, obviously, we need to speak to the captain of the guards. We're going to need to go to the guard outpost. Which is fine. I'm going to stop and speak to these guys, because these guys sell armor and weapons.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Mace. One-handed mace, 90. I need some better weapons on the boys. We're going to buy the mace. Then who do you put it on? But probably, I'm thinking Rob here because of the strength scaling, and also his weapon is so garbage. Nice, we've got a mace now. Okay, that's cool. So we need to get Rob's armor upgraded because this is only 8 armor, not the best. We can obviously sell this club as well. Okay, so we've got a little upgrade there. Right, let's head to the guard outpost, which I think is where we need to go. And here we go, Captain Rovand. You boys got any shit I can steal? Right.
To think that we have to camp out here because of some pig-headed bandit. That Bertram will stop at nothing to terrorize the Orcles. But when it comes to facing, it's been 3 days and still he won't surrender. Bertram knows he's done for. That's why I need mercenaries. He doesn't know you. He might even let you in.
100 gold.
He can convince you to help him. And once you've gained his trust, you can finish him off for us. We'll make it worth your while, I promise.
We'll take it. We'll also speak to these boys.
Nothing is beneath him. Bertram stole 2 cows and a calf from my brother-in-law. In one night,
I mean,
his family lost everything.
It doesn't sound like that. It doesn't sound like that. He stole 2 cows,
I
mate.
will never help the refugees after what happened. They are all just like Bertram. Lawless.
I think,
scoundrels,
obviously,
a lot
with
of
this
them.
kind of refugee narrative, we ultimately have a decision of how full Daily Mail we'd like to go. So we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. Right, I assume I've got a marker on the map now. So is that a cave to the north? I mean, is this literally what they're talking about here? Bertram. I mean, he's literally stood there. Let's just talk to these 2
To
first.
think that 4 years ago, Bertram and I spent our days driving oxen.
That's really not helpful.
I hate having to strong-arm the farmers, but we have no other choice.
Right, Bertram.
Ah, mercenaries. Did Fergus send you to help us? Rovand hired you to kill me. I beg of you, don't do this. We do not enjoy bullying the farmers, you know. We have no choice if we want to survive. Rovand is the one who must die. I will match his offer. In fact, I can pay you more. And you would be doing a good deed. Once he is
Interesting.
gone, the farmers of Chiltern will have no one to protect them. We won't have to force them to share their resources with us. Kill the captain. It's the only solution.
Oh, do we kill the captain or do we kill the refugees? It sounds so bad saying it out loud. This is obviously how the kind of main story kind of starts. Also, I've got 3 knowledge points I need to spend. So for now, okay, 5% increased from looting. Okay, that's unlocked quite a lot. Increase one of the number of missions you can accept in the list of bounties. Cannibalism. Offer hunters. Career plans. Career plans, let's just pick it up. And then I think we'll take this bounties, so additional bounties. Nice. I probably could have also used a point to buy some of this stuff, but this is how we okay, right, I need to save some points to learn some recipes then for next time. Okay, that's good to know. Also, these defensive oils are supposed to be, again, as I said, these oils are supposed to be pretty OP. So I think we should support the refugee movement in Tiltron County. So I'm going to actually accept, and we're going to go back and try and kill the flipping guard, which is a problem. Now I need to rest first because I've literally got max fatigue. So we're going to just camp here immediately. Should be pretty low risk. In terms of things here, we've only got one lockpick. What do these pythons do? Oh, this is for like... Right, let's craft another lockpick. Also as well, these sturdy fish hooks. Oh, you need bait. Okay. Also rope. We've got so much hemp as well. We may as well just like max this out and get as much rope as we physically can rather than just carrying around the raw materials. Torch, probably not necessary right now, so that's fine. Cooking, Fernando's absolute camp chef can get us 6 more loaves of bread, which is really useful. Okay, Carl can now cook apprentice dishes, that's huge. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this. That's basically half of our food budget, and again I'm going to try and use up all the kind of crap. I see I bought this cured meat, but it's like 1 for 1, whereas one of these is 4 food. So to be quite honest, let's just get rid of it. It's just annoying. Couple of loaves of bread, a few veggies. Mushrooms is +2, interesting. This carcass only gives 1, so also need to pay the boys wages, so we're down to 206 now. Rest, and then we're going to go and kill a captain. Oh my god. Okay, it's 2 henchmen and a raider. We could negotiate out of it. I think I want to be full fitness for the... I mean, it's only 2 henchmen and a raider. And we could obviously get some weapons from them as well. I don't think it's a big deal to actually take the fight, because I can just heal through it. So let's take the fight, because we might get some drops, which will help us out weapons-wise. There's only 3 of them, and there's like fucking 12 of us, so I'm pretty happy. Right, bear trap on the ground. There is a spear here, kind of not useful. Henchman, so he's got like this axe thing. She's got quite a nice kind of warhammer, and another henchman. Right, we've got 2 turns before this henchman will go, so Stephen is going to be the one who engages. We've then got Cassius, me, archers are at the back. Seuss is here. I do want to surround them, so we'll bring Rob in here, and then we've got the 2 kind of... Yeah, okay. This thing is going to work nicely. Let's get the first couple that are going to move engaged, and then we'll kind of crack on from there. So, young Stephen. We can't actually get close enough in this position to engage, which is unfortunate. So what I might have to do... I think I can probably engage them from here. Yeah, I can. I'm going to have to run across a bear trap to do it, which is not ideal. Could I maybe move Stephen here? Yeah. Okay, so that's going to... I just want to make sure that I'm going to be in engage range for these boys, which I would be from here. So let's bring these guys in. Archers at the back. I'm also going to bring an archer onto the flank. What's this here? Surprise. Oh, because we were surprised. So we're going to take increased damage in this fight because they kind of caught us napping. I'm pretty happy with this though. So what I'm going to do is we'll kick this turn off with Stephen. We'll get him engaged in combat. I don't want to block. I'm going to have to... Well, I'll just have to move Rich. I'm not running through a bear trap. It's pointless. Oh my god. He's just crit the living shit out of him. We can pretty much finish this guy. Again, I should be using Weakening Blow first. Can I please stop? Oh my god. No, 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 no. They're not fleeing. Absolutely fucking not. That's not happening. Right, Stephen's turn is done. He's got no more movement really, so that's fine. Wow. What I want to do is get Rob in someone's face. Relentless charge. Deals 11 damage. Oh my god, it's nice. Protective strike as well. Let's get Rob. This mace is going to start to be significant. in position. So what does in position do? This unit's guard is doubled. Now can we use this relentless charge to do 11 damage? We can. I don't really think we need to because I want to keep this person engaged, but that's fine. So can I use it though to like, oh my god, I can hit both. Go on, Rob. I mean, there's no harm in trying it, right? Oh my god, he's hit that guy for 15. Applied slowdown to this guy. Oh my god, Rob. Now just engage this guy. Oh wow, it's huge. It is so huge. Let's end Rob's turn. I'm probably going to now get me behind this guy and get the cleave happening. Big damage. End my turn. I probably quite like one of the rangers to do it. Rich is now level 3. I'd like to get John level 3 ASAP really. So if I put John here. Don't attack me in the middle of the night. That's a little lesson for you. Cool. So we've got medium armor now. That's nice. Okay, that was what I was kind of hoping, that we'd get some stuff and promotions as well. Huge for the boys. So Mark levels up. Okay, level 3. Cutthroat. Deals 4 to 5 damage to the target, and ambush performs 2 additional attacks. If we're ambushing, that's good. Smoke screen. Forces enemies in the engaged area to disengage. Or poisoner. Applies 4 poison to all units in an area. It's like an AoE. Let's take this AoE. That's also going to allow us to now equip light armor as well. These are all light armor. So I'm going to take poison. That sounds fun. We can go into willpower here. I would like to get this up, but also I could like just, yeah, let's just go to dex because that's going to just increase all the damage output. So Mark gets his upgrade. What I will also do while I'm here is get him in the light armor so he looks a bit more snazzy. Need to also think about who's... I think Rob wear medium armor now. Did I do that? He can. That's a big increase. Also as well means I've got this +8. I've got 2 +8s as well. So I need to think about that. Right, I've got an upgrade. So I'm now level 3. Every time an attack hits several enemies, you gain 1. So that works with my cleave quite nicely. This unit gains deflection if they are engaged in combat. I might take this because of the cleave. I think that's kind of good. Because the chances of me being able to hit multiple enemies is higher. Stephen had this option to go down this kind of tree and didn't get it. Or we do every time we engage in combat. If I am engaged. So if this is if somebody engages me, if we engage someone else. Let's take this. Points in constitution. I'm going to increase my health. Movement. Again, let's just take constitution. Let's just buff that health. And we're good to go. So these +8s. Have I got anybody in crappy armor? Yeah, Carl +5 can obviously put a +8 on. That's just going to help him ever so slightly. Rob's got the medium armor on now. Me and Rich are good for armor. Chris has already got a +8 on. Stephen's thick as fuck. We can. Have we got another +8? Yeah, we have. All right, so everybody's had a little upgrade there ahead of this kind of battle we're about to enter. So that is good. And we gained a lot of influence too. Your companions have been more so you can now appoint one of them as captain. Okay. How do we do that? Appoint as captain. I'm thinking that, I mean, I'll be honest, the strongest of the troop leading from the front is Stephen. So, yeah. Lock it. We can now craft a strategy table. Huge. I think as well, now we've gained this as well. You gain 1 per ally in the area, usable once per encounter. So this is like a big AoE galvanized, like a kind of battle cry, I suppose. So Stephen is now captain. Wow. Big changes. So this, what do we need to craft the strategy table? Leather. Oh, we just need 1 iron, and I crafted a fucking lockpick. Otherwise I could have done it. Okay, so we know we need 1 iron, and then we can craft a strategy table. Okay, that'd be cool. That's definitely next priority. Cool. Right. We now have to go and give these guys a bit of a kicking. So let's talk to him, I guess.
Bertram hired you to kill us? No, wait, you don't understand. This man is not some poor refugee. He's...
Let's go. This could be a really bad decision. Just throwing it out there, but we're doing it anyway. Okay. So they've got foot soldier. We've got Rovand here and a foot soldier. Seuss. Now we've actually got max valor points, so there's no real value in using. So this ability that Stephen's got here, you gain +1 per ally in the area. Now it looks quite small. You think, how are you going to do that? But I think when we get the strategy table, we can actually start to make changes to the battle layout. So we can make, for example, more of these squares available for deployment, and also you can bring them, like reduce the distance so that these abilities are going to be slightly more impactful. Now I want Stephen to engage Rovand. There's a bear trap there, but he should be able to engage. Now the foot soldier is actually then going to go next. So what we're going to do, we'll get Seuss in. I want Rob to be close enough to then engage the foot soldier on my second turn. I've got Cassius, I've got me on the flanks. We've got our 2 archers. I wouldn't mind getting control of this, which I can obviously use an archer to do. I'm going to bring one of the archers onto this side. This should be an absolute fucking ass kicking, to be quite honest with you. So let's get Captain Fantastic into battle. Oh, I can't reach Rovand. Is there anyone that can reach Rovand? Right, Rob can. What I'm going to do, swap Rob and Stephen's positions over. That does then mean that... Can Rob... Okay, he can reach that guy. I just need to be able to engage... It's because of their movement range. Rob's got much better movement range. Okay. I would love Stephen to do it, but I may not actually be able to get him fucking close enough. And I mean, again, it's not ideal, but what I can do, like Stephen could engage the foot soldier, and Rob then engages Rovand. So, I mean, the foot soldier is going to move first. It's not ideal in terms of what I'm looking for, but it's fine. So I think let's apply this weakening blow. Again, I really want the weakening on this guy, but they're not that tanky. I fought some more tanky people already. Oh my fucking god. Now what I could do here, because he is going to move first, I'm going to pop protection. So this is going to reduce incoming damage by 70% on the next attack. So that's Stephen done. Rob, we are then going to absolutely move in on this guy. We're going to use the protective strike. Excellent. And then we're going to gain... Oh, this guy's got... What's he got? He's got... This unit can only target the engaged opponent's 10% chance of taking a critical hit from other units. So he attacked me then. He got an attack of opportunity then against me, which is annoying because Rob took some damage. Anyway, what's... He's got here? Punch. Oh, it's good. Oh, he's fucked. Every time this unit is engaged by an enemy, they perform... Okay, so he's got enhanced visibility. That's fine. Now, I've got that hat for Rich. Now he's level 3. I can put it on him. Okay, cool. And we could use this to do some damage again, but actually not going to. That's fine. I'm just going to end Rob's turn. Stephen takes 1 damage. Right. Seuss. Can't get in range. Again, not sure how valuable having a... Now, arrows, can I get him to move out here? I can get him to control this node, so I'm going to do that. We'll get the spear throw. Oh, I can't reach. Recoil shot, can't reach. Normal shot, can't reach. Fucking hell. I'll just move Rich here for absolutely no reason, because I can't actually do it. It's not the end of the world, because I've got turns before the captain moves, but that's annoying. Alright. Killing this guy probably is actually priority. So I've got Ewaf, who can probably finish him. This is... It's quite big. I need to be careful that I don't apply poison to my own units. Obviously, that's the kind of key thing here. But if we move Mark on the side, we're going to get a stab off. Probably kill him because of the poison. Oh no, we just crit and he's dead. Right, we're galvanized now. I'm actually going to back Mark off a bit. Just because there's no need to be that close. Right, John, movement-wise, I don't think we're going to be able to get a shot with John, to be honest with you. Someone else is going to have to do the doing here. We could get Chris. Now this guy again is going to get an attack of opportunity against us, but I would rather we still hit him. Oh, it's only if he's engaged, so because we're back attacking, it's good. Then what I can do with Chris to get the surrounding bonus kind of kicking in is actually just, yeah, move him in. So this guy's so fucked. Can I get close enough? I can, but my cleave is going to cause a problem. Carl on the movement cannot get in range. Susie boy. Okay, so you can't choose. Right. Okay, so that's interesting. So I can choose when I can't choose when the boar takes its turn. Fair enough. Let me see if I can get John. I just need to move people into position, really. So let's just get Carl to move, ready for another turn. Again, John, head to here and just... Nah, that is going to potentially hit. So just end your turn. Me again. I'm going to just dash around here for now. To be honest, I could stand in his face just to get surrounding on. I'm not going to attack with me, but... Oh, he can't control the boar. He's a law into himself. Fair. Okay. Rovend. Let's get Carl in here. Stab. Twist. Kill. Carl got the trait Glorious as well. Right. Now, another... Okay, captains. Okay, this is a captain's one. Okay. Now... There will be ramifications for this move, I'm sure. Now, we're going to repair armor here, because I think we need to. Carl gets his level 3. Huge. Cutthroat Strategist. I quite like... Let's go for cut. Well, then we'll go down the Cutthroat, because obviously we've got the kill level 2 on Carl. So let's do that. Constitution, he's already at 15. Dexterity is going to improve his damage. Let's go with Dexterity on young Carl. John is now also level 3. This is huge. I quite like Valorous Support with the archers. Ending their turn next to an ally is pretty consistent. It's quite easy to kind of do, and we'll up his crit because we'll take that. That's nice. So he's still not got to light armor yet. He's only level 2. All right. Fine. What we will do though is we've got these 2 different hats now. I've got this one here, which gives enhanced visibility, armor, range, and willpower. This one only gives range and armor. So I think I want Rich realistically to have this one. Look at him. He's little Robin Hood. So he's going to get that enhanced visibility too. So if ever Rich is engaged, he'll perform an attack of opportunity. I don't plan to get him close enough to be attacked, but it kind of works. Now what that also... The only thing is though, this one is a level 3 required. And obviously my other archer to have it on is John. Can Mark get a hat? Yeah, he can get it as well. Increasing his range isn't helpful, but the enhanced visibility skill is useful. Probably actually, I want it on the archers, to be fair. So I don't think John can equip this though. So what I'm going to have to do, because of the levels, is unequip this hat, give Rich the level 3 hat, and then give John... because it's cast as light armor. So actually, okay, for now it makes no difference. So let's put Rich in the captain's one, just because there's a few extra stats on it. We need to sell these 2 bits of armor when we come across. We need to sell the club. All right, we're in a good spot. But as I said, I'm expecting some ramifications for this decision. now we get to talk to Bertram himself.
I can't believe Roland is dead and we are free.
Have I backed the right horse?
We really owe you one. Here, take this. You deserve it. I'll be sure to tell Fergus and the other refugees in the haven what you did.
Okay, fate of Tiltron. The refugees no longer have no fear. Okay, we've started. Okay, this is what we wanted to progress the scenario. We've kicked that off. Now, can we loot anything in this camp now that they're all dead? A golden key. Fuck, okay. Any other chests and shit? I mean, we could cut wood. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's just clutch. That was close to not being good. It's just so clean, the wood cutting. I mean, these guys are all... Okay, can I inspect? Fucking good job I did not skip that, because I would not have unlocked that at all. Oh, wow. Light armor. Got a prayer book and some armor. Right, this armor, is this light? 10 armor, 6 precision. Okay, I think my boy Arrows is about to get a little upgrade. What does the 6 precision... Oh, Jesus, look at him. Precision plus 6. That's going to be huge. Huge for the program. Right, I've also got another light armor, which can go on John when he's ready for it. I don't think anybody else can wear the light armor for now. No. Mark's already got it. I've already got it. Yeah, okay, cool. That's huge. This book as well. Can we... This item cannot be equipped. It is a trinket. Can't... Some of the slots, they can equip trinkets. Some of my... Again, it might be class-based, I don't know. Good job I bloody stopped and looked for that key, though. Right. Okay, now quickly stop these guys and we'll sell our junk.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Not really. But I want to sell my unwanted shite to you, sir. Good sir. Again, I want to keep the instrument just because I'm not sure what it does or doesn't do. Everything else we'll keep for now. We're good for everything else. So I thank you, sir, for your kind assistance. Right, let's check the map. So we've done these two here. Now, we've got Ratty down here. Now, what we could do is we could take the path south. We haven't really explored down this way anyway. So we could take this path south and head down here. We also need to go to this salt mine as well. And I think there is, I think we saw a fishing spot or something here as well, which we could just drop in on. So what I might do is kind of skirt through this way and head south, and we'll head towards this salt mine, I think. So let's head out this way. But we'll kind of try and head south off the beaten path to a certain extent, and we'll pick up obviously whatever we can along the way. Yeah, there's a fishing spot as well there, so that's huge. He wishes to see you in the haven. Okay, that's down by the rat anyway. Alright. The refugee leader wants to have a little chat. Again, because of the terrain, it won't let me go fishing. Let's go. Again, this is just helpful to top up the food supplies. A bit stronger, this fish. We need to get some bait. I need to work out how to get bait. Maybe we can craft bait. I do want to make sure my next knowledge point goes on some kind of other food recipe as well. It's a bit boring just making bread like all the time. Nice. Let's leave. Grab this wood. Check on our map. Yeah, I want to head just basically dead south this way. And kind of catch this road here. What's this? Little, oh, cool. We'll check this out. Nothing there we can actually do. A jail. Okay. I think you can recruit people from a jail. Another fishing spot, which I haven't actually got anything for. Okay.
The Lady Mayonnaise has offered a reward for any outlaw captured in the region.
You should give bounty hunting a try.
Okay. So we can buy some chains here. I'll just buy one. I don't want to spend too much. Recipe for ether. I've got loads of rope. Okay, so we can, if we kind of get on another bandit kind of clearing mission, we might be able to actually grab one and then hand them into the prison for some extra $. Nice. I think as well we can recruit from here. So we've got this. There's a swordsman here, level 2. I haven't really got the space for him anyway. Whoa! What the fuck? 264. I'm good. I need another pony, so I'm currently saving up for a pony. All right, we'll head through this way. That's going to allow us to cut down. We need to get down here then for the rat mission. I've got 4 days worth of food. I think we're okay. I've got plenty of medicine, plenty of supplies for armor. Yeah, we're in an okay spot, I think, to head out. These guys are going to stop us again now because we've. Wonder if this interaction might be slightly different now.
Where's them refuge? Yeah, I've been drinking. Never mind. Leave us be. We've got refugees to clear out a tilt trip.
I'm gonna come back and kill these guys, but I'm not gonna do it now because I'm about to go and do another mission. Let's check out the salt mine as well while we're on the way through.
Stop right there. This
All right.
salt mine belongs to Her Ladyship Gontran. I can't just let you walk in.
We'll just persuade. We'll spend our influence here.
As you wish. We can't mine the salt because of these 2 iron veins anyway.
Right. What have we got here then? Iron ore. Nice. Okay. Versatile. New profession. Miner. Okay. I've got 2 thieves. So let's make John. Give him the mining profession. Oh, this is going to be the same as the woodcutting, isn't it? Come on, John. Give it some. Oh, guys, it's just clutch. 7 from that. Holy shit. Anything we can search as well while we're in here? We may as well... Okay, we'd have to steal from him. Not ideal. But let's pick up this... Okay, let's get John to get on this again. Just so clean. Only thing I need to mind carrying. I'm going to need another... That's probably actually my priority is another pony.
You cleared out the iron deposits?
Right, so we've got the influence back straight away that we lost. So you crack on, pal. And let's head down this way. We're probably going to have to think about camping, but I would like to see if we can get down here first. Again, we'll kind of cut through the best we can. I haven't really spoken to these boys before. I assume these are just local militiamen. Let's have a chat though.
Anything to declare? Keep your nose clean and you won't hear from us.
Alright, boss. No trouble here, boys. Fucking hell. There ain't no trouble here. Look at this. I'll leave these boys alone. Right. We've been to the mill before. We're going to pick this up here. I don't need to pick that iron up. I've now got a shit ton of iron. Which is good for like lockpicks and stuff. And also we needed it for the strategy table. This guy is a problem. I think this is that Matthias Lund guy. So where is the refugee hideout? Oh, it's up here. Okay, I think we can get up here. We've got enough fatigue. We can. This is 100% this Matthias Lund guy we need to go and fight. So I want to obviously pick up the bounty before we fight him because that just makes logical sense. Yeah, I think we'll get up here. We'll chat to the refugees, see what's going off. We also need to go and deal with the rats, which will probably be a task for next time. Are you boys friendly or? There's quite a lot of them. I mean, I am down to take a fight. 2 marauders. They're level 3. I mean, I feel pretty confident about it, to be honest. I think that's the refugee settlement there. We kind of walked past this earlier when we did the tower up here. We can just negotiate our way out though. But it's going to start it's costing me a lot of gold to do this. This might be a mistake. Let's finish the episode on a fight. I think that's fair. And then we can do some boring negotiation shit at the start of the next one. Right. 3. They're kind of 3 and 3. No, they've got 4 here. Marauder. Right, what do marauders do? Okay, they've got kind of like a swing attack like I've got. Right, so they've got 2 archers back here. A hoodlum, we know what that's going to do. We know that's going to be poison. Hoodlum, poacher, marauder, hoodlum. Now, Stephen is definitely getting in this guy's face. He's going to act first. So probably actually the sensible thing is to tie this hoodlum up but probably with Rob. Got Fernando's here, we've got me here. Yeah, I want me in here for some big cleaves, potentially get multiple hits. Zeus is here, Ewaf's here, Cassius. The only thing I would say is I haven't really got a tank on this side to deal with anything. What we can do, it's going to take them a while movement wise to get to us. I could literally drop a lot of the boys back, I guess. Try and burst these 4 down like as soon as possible and then take on these 4 because they're quite far away. What's their movement range like? Yeah, they ain't gonna be able to get over it. Nah, they ain't gonna be able to get over it in one turn. They might be able to fight Zeus, but that's fine. So what I think actually the strat is we try and burst these boys down. There's a spear there, nothing else really environmental to do. So this guy's going to move first. So I think, Rob, you're going to start us off by just thinking about archer lines of sight. Where are my archers? Where's John and Rich? Okay. Do not want to do that. I think it's more sensible to create some space back here. So I think I'm happy to take a more advanced position. I think, again, we can get Carl on a flank. What I would love to do, actually, as I said, tactically, is just bring my archers across. That was really close to me starting that fight and leaving 2 archers to be absolutely rushed. Because then these boys can start chucking down damage really quick. Mark could also... Where's Ewaf? Because he's got his poison ability as well. He could chuck poison down on at least a couple of these. Hoodlum is... So this guy's actually going to go first. Now this poacher now can get to me. And Carl. Yeah. So this is why you need more deployment positions. What I'm going to do... I've got a lot more armor than Carl. So I can probably take a hit better. But then I'm going to be taking like 4 hits if I'm stood here. Right, we might need to then think about a more broad... I do like the idea of like just bursting these guys down as fast as physically possible. I could always chuck myself and Carl out here. Means that this guy, whoever's going to be acting first, this guy here, ain't going to be able to get anywhere near us to do anything. Who then acts next? Then it's this hoodlum here. Then it's this one. Now this one... obviously would be able to get to me and Carl, but we can then move away further. So I think my plan stays, because this guy, it's an archer, so he is going to be able to move and get a shot in. Alright, we're going to stick to the plan. The plan makes sense in my head. Rob, run at this guy. Absolutely shellac him. Now I can also here use this relentless charge here. This would do damage to both of them. Okay, well, as I said, the plan is to burst them down. So let's burst them down. They're also both now slowed. Rob can also engage the... I don't want to block the archer. Nice. Okay, that's actually a really nice turn from Rob. We're probably going to take a hit from this guy here, I would imagine. 10 and knockback. Ow. Okay, next person to move is going to be this hoodlum. So I would really love Stephen to engage. Now he can't. So what I'm going to do is going to get in the marauder's face. This guy is a priority target. We're going to deliver weakening blow. We're then going to deliver our annihilation attack. Normal attack. big. And then we are not going to use galvanized troops, but we are going to use protection to block the incoming damage for Stephen on the next turn. Excellent. Now this guy's going to get a turn now. He's going to hit Rob. 6 damage and poison applied. Fine. Right, next person to go on their side is going to be this stabby boy here. Now he is going to be able to obviously move in range of me and Chris. Now Carl, kind of feel like I want to move Carl. Carl can't get to anyone. Triggered when this unit attacks an engaged enemy from behind. So this is the back. So I really want to get the backstab going on Carl. What I might have to do is accept that Carl's going to take some damage while we actually prioritize what we came here to do, which was killing these boys. 25, 26. Now, probably Mark moves in here and we stab this guy, apply poisoning. Because what I want to be able to do is kill these as fast as fucking possible and then turn and face. Good damage. Could use Wrath as well here to do another big chunk. I'm kind of like spending my points up front here to like... Oh my god, he's hit him so hard. We get a Valor point back for that too. This is fine. I'm happy with this. We're using Carl as a bit of a meat shield. Not the most ideal meat shield. Next one to go is this poacher back here. So we're probably going to take another... He's not going to be able to shoot Carl because of he's going to have to shoot through his own guy. He probably will shoot me. Can I actually get in on this guy? I can. I think that's the next sensible play is I get in on this guy. We whip the cleave out and we just start wailing on him. I've got taunt, but there's no point using it now. Let's see what this archer does. Is he going to go for Carl? He's going to shoot his own guy. No, like fuck off. Carl's now got a large issue. Right, this guy's going to go next, so that's fine. So I can use someone. I need to get Carl healed. Who's got healing? Arrows has got healing. So what we're going to start to do is move Rich through the battlefield and get damage down. But my aim is to get Rich to Carl for next turn. That's the play. I need to get a heal in. Move Rich here. Recoil shot. Now I probably want to yeah, I was going to spend a point. Could I kill anybody though? Not really. Come on, let's go. Oh my god, the crit is insane. Nice shooting, Rich. Okay, Rich's turn done. A lot of damage entered. Okay, I'm going to take a hit. That's fine. This could be a costly little battle here. Who goes next? Right, this archer here goes. I'd like to engage the archer, but I don't think I can. Then the Marauder's going to take their turn. This Marauder can't get close. So Carl, we're probably going to use Carl. We're going to run away. It's getting closer to Rich, to be honest. We're not actually going to do anything. What I need to do with this turn is try and kill someone. So this guy's at 20 HP. This guy's only got 7, but we're going to bring John up to try and get a shot in on the flank here. Yeah, so John moves up to here. It says it's potentially going to hit me. It's only a 19% chance it would hit me. Hit Rob even. Rob's got quite a lot. I'm going to do this. It's great shot, pal. Can also use this run. That would get me in valorous support of Mark. How often can we use this? I'm going to do this to get a valor point back. Knocked me back. And I always knew me and Carl were going to end up taking the DPS here. Carl is going to run like the wind. I'm just going to send him back here because Rich should be able to get to him to get a heal. I could have actually got to the spear first. That would have been way more sensible. Can't first aid yourself. End the turn. Yeah, Carl needs a heal. That's only 1 damage on Steven. That's huge. Alright, it's kind of going as I wanted, but it's proving to be a bit more stressful than I would have liked. So Chris hasn't moved yet. Now, can Chris actually get in here and finish someone? Yeah. I think that's what we wanted. Thing is, these guys are all engaged. So actually what would be nice is if Chris moved here and just chip this guy down so that for next turn I can potentially just get more kills off in a straight line. Also, we get Valorous support here. So can I move Chris next to... Then that's not going to count as next to, is it? We'll do it anyway because we get surrounded. Zeus, go on, pal. Let's go. Go on, Zeusy. Right, now, priorities. Carl's safety. I cannot get Rich to him. Oh, fucking hell. I'm also conscious that this hoodlum could just make a move for it as well. I think this guy's going to fight the boar because they're engaged in combat. So this person probably then becomes priority to kill. Then this, and these are going to get 2 moves in a row. The archer is a concern because this person here is engaged. The archer is not, which means the archer is the one who could take a pot shot at Carl or me. This person, again, I'm not concerned. So what I want to do is kill this archer. So best position to do that, probably Mark. I can also take this guy prisoner, but actually what I want to do is take that off the board, essentially. Now, I could also then use this and poison this fucker. Kind of want to use the poison maybe later. So, have we got any movement left? We have. Now, this is pretty dumb, but we could engage the hoodlum from behind here. Just to draw some attention. He's got 10 armor. I'm going to do it. Right, that's fine. As suspected, he's attacking Zeus. Now, so next person they're going to act is this one here on 16. Priority is to kill this and then kill... No, priority is to kill... I don't think I've got anything that can do 16 damage in a turn, really. Could use it to buy some time, though, to... How far can Carl move? Carl can move here. Where can Rich move? Could move there. I'm just trying to think out how... Just because of the terrain's kind of cucking me. Carl's going to keep taking 2 damage of poison. The irony is he's got heal. Can you heal yourself? You fucking can't. It's really annoying. Can I help myself? No. We could also... That's not awful. We could pull Carl in. We'd use the frenzy. He could probably not necessarily kill this guy, but can do a lot of damage. And he would then be close enough for Rich to heal him. He's going to take 2 damage because of the poison tick. I just need to be really conscious that he's only ever going to be 1 bow shot away. Alright, we're going to ride or die with Carl here. Frenzy. Didn't class as a back attack. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, he's done good damage, I suppose, but now Carl's engaged in combat. Not what we wanted. I'm happy with that. That's fine. On to Rob. Killing this hoodlum now is a big fucking problem because he's gonna one-shot Carl. Mark's used his turn. This is bad. This is real bad. Now this hawk shot knocks this guy back. I think we can maybe make this work. Can Rich kill him now? With a crit he can. What an absolute boy. Rich moves in here. Heals Carl. Takes the bleed, takes the poison off. He's still in one-shot range, which is really a problem. What I'm then going to do is just drop Rich back. I think he's okay now. End his turn. Right, I'm poisoned too. Carl can heal me though. If I stay close to Carl, he can heal me. We can also, if I move in, I could also do this encouragement, which gives everybody protection. So I'm probably going to try and move me in to a good position here. That means I can cleave this person without killing the troops. She's also going to get surrounded, which means she takes more damage. And then I'm going to pop encouragement. This gives protection to all of us now, so that's massive. Right. I still took 2 damage. I need to be. Don't. Carl's dying. I need to get. Has anybody else got first aid? I think Rob does. Rob's got first aid. Okay, so the priority is to kill the person who's attacking Rob. Then this guy's going to move, but I'm not fussed. So what we want here from Cassius is a spear attack. Don't care about anything else at the moment. Just kill. Oh my god! Is that going to give us galvanized? Not quite. Okay, so this is all fine now. What I'm going to do with Chris is I need to start to draw some attention away from Carl. So Chris is full HP, full armor, full everything. So just because all these guys are poisoned, Rob's also poisoned, so he's going to start taking a lot of damage. So I think we just end Chris's turn there. This Marauder's going to move up. Don't know if he can get in range. I hope not. He can. This is getting spicy now. No, he's dying. I can always back off. Stephen can just kill this guy next time. This Marauder's then going to take their turn, then this guy. So, priority probably is to get Rob. If Rob heals Carl, Carl can heal Rob. That's my logic. So Rob is going to head up here. Heals a dying ally. He's not... Oh, I haven't got any valor. I haven't got any points. That's fucked. Brilliant. Carl. The first death of the series is in. And it's Carl. Alright, I need valor points like ASAP. I used a lot. Right, I think we use Stephen here to just chin this guy and end it. Brilliant. Then we're going to... How far is this galvanize? Okay, if I move here to engage, I can still use galvanize and get it for me to give me a valor point back. I want to start running interference now with Stephen. Yeah, galvanize. Get a valor point back so I can use it for a heal. Yeah, I need to keep it to use it for a heal. I can't do anything else. Zeus. Right, now I've still got to turn on John here. I really need to heal probably Rob and me, or one or the other. Now, so I've got this turn, and then I'm going to have 3 turns, so I'm going to have time to get the heal off. What I could do is here, so Valorous Support. If I move John to stand next to someone, I'm going to get another point. So I might not be able to shoot because of where Chris is stood, but the valor point is actually more important to me right now than anything else. So we'll see if we can shoot without causing any harm. No, we can't. So we're just going to end John's turn, but we'll get another point back. Zeus. Yes, go on, pal. Okay. First guy to move will be this guy who's engaged in combat, so that's fine. Now, Rob, I think the priority is to heal me because I'm taking a significant amount of damage. So if Rob moves in here, gets the heal onto me, cures the poison, and it's basically just going to stop me dying. That's cool. Now Rob still has options. We have a Valor point. I could actually run through this guy. I've got no more heals to offer, so I may as well do the damage. That would also mean he can then hit this guy as well. That's a big turn out of Rob, to be fair. Big turn. He's still taking 2 poison damage though. Big issue. This is the guy that's going to move, is engaged in combat. Now, priority kill Mr. Marauder here. Priority kill is this guy, 100 DP. So I think we get Steven to swing at him. Probably the best and most damage I can potentially do. Nice. 8 is good. End Steven's turn. Now Mark, we get in here. And we backstab this guy. Now he's surrounded. It's going to take a lot more damage. End Mark's turn to gain a Valor point. He attacks my boy Zeus, who is okay. Right, next person who's going to move is this Art Poacher. So this Poacher now needs to be engaged in battle. So Chris, I'm going to use you. I'm going to leave the flank open so that we can do this. And actually, I almost don't want to fight him. I just want him engaged. Because if I do this, I'm going to knock him back. Oh, we need to do damage. Just do the damage. Fine. And then actually, no, yeah. And then I'll just move Chris up to engage him. Perfect. Not Zeus. Come on, lads. Give it a rest. Right, I need to use my arch. I've only got 3 people with moves left. Me. I can't get in range for a cleave. But I might be able to once John kind of moves out the way. So I'm going to bring John here. I just hit this guy, yeah. Nice shot. Probably John's turn done. Now he's out of the way, I can get in here and cleave both these boys. Which I think is the play. Again, is it sensible? No. Is it going to happen? Yes. It's another 6 damage on these 2. I can also back off. I can also use this to get protection. Yeah. 100 DP, we do this. Protection for everybody. And what I could still do is I could still back off. I'm not too scared of archers. Fucking Christ alive. This is getting messy now. Right, last person on my turn with a turn is Rich. So I think Rich has got healed too. I really need Rob to be healed to stop the tick damage and heal him up. We've got Valor points, so that's not an issue. So Rich, go in here. Finish this guy, please. Big. Right, we get galvanization now, so we're going to do increased damage. Rich has no more movement range. Zeus, do your best, bud. Okay, a new round is starting. Now, this guy's going to be fighting Zeus. What I really need to do is get Rich to move here. Heal young Robert. And then, can he take a shot? He probably can, but it's not going to be a good shot. But if I end the turn here, Rich will gain a Valor point. So that tops me back up. Alright, Zeus is dead. Again, I would rather have a one of my animal colleagues dead than me. Now, this poacher's then going to go. So I'm thinking I just go for the cleave again. Nice. And because of my health situation, might dash away. Okay, so this guy's then going to go, this poacher. I want Stephen in the front of the battle. Like, I can't, it's Stephen's movement. I need to put some points into movement. That is not massively helpful. I can't send Rob in. Mark probably could go in and poison 2 of them. The range, like, I've got 2 valor points to do it. Applying 4 stacks of poison on these guys would, can I please tell me I can get all of them? Oh my god, it's clutch. So they've all got 4 stacks of poison on them now. That's disgustingly large play, Mark. Well done. I'm going to take some damage for doing that. Oh my god, he can... Fucking hell. He took 5 damage though. Right, this guy, we've got a while till this happens. So, Chris, I think, spears this guy. Probably the best that we can do. I'm worried about another casualty here, so it does double damage if we move back a bit. So I'm just going to pop back a square and then do the double damage. That probably puts him in pretty much kill range. And then actually I want Chris to move back into his face. Stephen can't get there, so John is going to have to move on to a flank. It might be able to kill, again, to get another one in kill range with the poison, like this guy here. Nice shot. This is a rough one. Again, can I move him next to someone? I should have moved him next to someone to gain a point. That's really dumb. Stephen, I just need you to get as close as you can, bud. Yeah, that's all I can do with Stephen. And then Rob is really low. So I'm inclined to maybe move him to heal me. Just to top me back up a bit, just so I can probably take another hit. And then Rob. Now there's a world where we move Rob to like here and then relentless charge these 2. He's only got 9 HP though. This guy can then one-shot him. I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying there's a world where it could have happened, but it's not this world. Poacher shoots Mark. I'm fine with that. 12 is a lot of fucking damage though. Right, who's going to go first on their team? This guy. That's a problem. Because I don't think I've got anything that can... I think Steven's going to have to go and just take this guy on. Apply weakening. And then use the next basic attack. He's probably going to take damage from poison as well. That's fine. Right, he's dead. Right, which one of these guys goes first? This one on 10 HP. So I've got 2 attacks to kill this guy. He's on 10 HP. So I think we get John to soften him up. Nice shot. I'm going to then move you to finish your turn next to Mark to gain a point. We're then going to bring Ewaf into the side. Stab, twist, kill. He's dead. Galvanization. If Mark finishes his turn next to an enemy not engaged, we gain another point. Perfect. Chris, I could use the spear attack, and then I can use Wrath to finish it. Yeah, it's important that we kill this guy. So if we... Actually, what we want to do, we want to move back half a pace. Then we hit him. Then we move in. And we use Wrath to finish him off. Excellent. No. They fucking caused... They've killed Carl. They killed Seuss. And I'm not having it, basically. Carl, Valorous support, end the turn. Me, or probably arrows here. Take the movement up to here, mate. That's probably the safest place to move. And then just absolutely dunk this guy, please. What a fuck... why don't I just negotiate out of that? That was such a dumb decision. Rob unlocked the trait Tough. We got a better dagger. We got... It's just sad, isn't it? Yeah, we take the remain, we'll bury them. We'll go out somewhere and bury them. I need to repair all. I need to heal all. Chris gets his promotion to level 3. Harpooner. Deals 6 damage to all units in an area. Applies bleeding to the first unit hit. Rallying Cry. Applies fury to all allies. That's quite nice. Spearwall. That's kind of a more of a pikeman kind of thing. It does mean you can wear medium armor on all of these. I like this Harpooner. This might be good. Do we take the crit here? They're just scaling crit damage. I think Constitution health is good. Strength obviously is going to increase the damage we do. Let's take the health. No, we're going to take the strength. So we need to get him a better weapon, like, soon as well. Inventory. We're overweight now, as predicted. So we're going to bury them out here in the hills. I think this is where they would want to be. It's from the Bore-Off mission where we got him. I think that's... We say goodbye to Seuss. One of our own. Day 12. 7 hours in. I think they would want to go together. Just Carl. Again, it's a sad day in the world of the PVS troop, but a day that we will not forget lightly. Now we've got this improved dagger, which we're going to basically give to Mark immediately. He is our best rogue that we've got, so we'll take that off and we'll give him this one. That gives him a lot more damage. What we can also then do as well with... Carl was our other knifey boy. Just hits different, doesn't it? We've got another dagger we can give to someone else. We're okay for now. We really need to camp. I'd like to move to somewhere a little bit safer. I don't know if this is going to be safe or not, to be honest with you. But we need to head this way. So just get out into the open, set up camp for the night, and then obviously this has been quite a long episode, so apologies, but yeah, we've had a lot of shit to do. We also lost our chef. Oh no. I think we can get Chris to cook. I don't know if we actually can cook anything. No, we haven't got any ingredients anyway, so it's not a problem. Crafting, now we've got a lot of fucking iron, so I am keen that we build the strategy table, which is going to be down here. Now, if we get our inventory up, the strategy table is done. Now, I want to just, before we explore that, fish hooks, I'm going to craft 3. Lockpicks, I'm going to craft... How many have we got? I think we've got 3. Let's craft one more. Okay, now let's go over to the strategy table. So this is cool. So we can now damage of attacks of opportunity increased by 10%. So Rich gets this. You know, any ambush, we're going to help with this. Support increases the bonus granted by supported by 10%. This unit is engaged in combat and next to 2 free allies, so as long as we're close. Increases the buff applies by surrounded. We're pretty good at getting surrounded. We can kind of, I think you can change these. I don't know if you're locked in for life. And next to 2 free allies. We are quite good at this. Reduction in damage is good, but I'd rather increase our damage. Let's take this for now, and we can then always kind of talk about it later. Right, campfire. Right, we need to feed the boys. Let's get this fish out of the way. Right, perfect. And we'll rest. Please no attack in the middle of the night. I'd really appreciate it if that didn't happen. Thank you. Right, cool. I will call this episode here. What an absolute palaver. We need to recruit, so we're going to need to try and find somebody to recruit next to take Carl's place. But thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.